What are, what are we doing today?
So today we are going to start learning a song. And we're going to continue to learn it the whole week, okay? So we are, the way this is working, because there are some people who can't make it right now, we're going to be recording this. So everything we say on this session will be recorded, and then we can email it out to people, okay? Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think we have 1 minute, so we'll go ahead and we're going to get started. Anna, did you get the email that I sent earlier today?
Yes.
Yes. Did you get the music?
Yes.
Awesome. That is awesome to hear. And so I know that probably everyone else who's registered is not able to make this session right now. So they'll just be watching the recording, okay? So it's you and me. Oh, and my mother-in-law is listening in too. All right, girls. So what I want to start out doing, because I don't know that I've had you in some of the Sunday school music lessons and in some of our Christmas musicals, but why don't you tell me a little more about yourself? I don't know you very well, and I want to know you a little better. So why don't you tell me, well, let's see, tell me what grade you're in, what school you go to, and then tell me about your favorite song.
Well, the school I go to is Pleasant High. I'm in 11th. I'm about to go to 11th grade,
Wow.
and then my favorite song is Blessed Assurance.
Blessed Assurance? Really? Why is that your favorite song?
Because we play that in Mom's spring hall.
Oh, well, cool. That's really awesome to hear. Oops. All right, so a few other people that we'll have joining us in our class, Anna, is going to be Aspen, Sebastian, and Elva. Have you ever met Elva?
No.
No? Okay. Well, hopefully they'll be able to join it sometime so we can all meet one another, okay? All right, so what I want to start out with is I want you to tell me, how have you been doing during this time of being quarantined in your own home?
No.
Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Is there anything you miss?
Huh?
Is there anything you miss?
No.
You miss seeing your friends?
No.
No? Are there any family members that you haven't seen?
Like my cousin, like she's she lives in uh she lives in Texas, but she'll come out here in August.
Okay, good. So you will get to see her eventually. Do you miss going to church?
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss having you all at church. So it's a little weird at this time. We have a lot of stuff happening, and I haven't been able to go and see all of my friends. I haven't been able to see everybody at church. We missed school the last quarter, which was a real big bummer. And then there are just a lot of things happening in the world that you want to be a part of, but it's a little scary because of everything that, well, the coronavirus and everything else. So I wanted to share with you a memory verse. You don't have to memorize it, but I wanted to share it with you, and I want you to think about it, okay? Are you ready to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's Psalm 86:5, and it goes like this. For you, Lord, are good and ready to forgive, and abundant in mercy to all those who call upon you. Can you repeat this after me?
Mm-hmm.
For you, Lord,
For you, Lord,
are good
are good
and ready to forgive,
and ready for to give,
and abundant in mercy
and abundant to mercy,
to all those who call upon you.
and all those who call upon you.
Very good. So, Anna, I'm going to ask you, what do you think it means to be good?
I don't know.
That's kind of a hard question to answer, huh?
Yeah.
So we can say like, do you think pizza is good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think that your friends or your family are good? Do they love you?
Yes.
Does pizza love you?
Mm-hmm.
So thinking of what it is to be good, what are some examples of what you think you have done to be good?
I don't know.
Let's see. Do you help out your mom around the house?
My mom's not here.
No. Well, do you help clean around the house?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. It's
I,
just me, my sister, and my dad now.
what?
It's just me and my sister and my dad now.
Oh, okay.
My
Well,
mom passed away from cancer.
oh, I'm sorry. When was that, Anna?
It was because the funeral was at church. Was at church. And Miss Madeline would know more because she knows a lot more.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this. I'm sorry. Are things going well at your house?
Sometimes.
Yeah, it can be a hard time. It can be a really hard time, but we can always remember that and take solace in the fact that that God is good. Yes.
Yeah.
So we're going to actually learn a song and sing a song about God being good. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to start? Are you ready to start learning this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we're going to do, and I want to see, let's see, can you move to where I can see your face? Can you move? There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. It looks like mine today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Anna, so we're gonna do, I'm sure you have done this sign language before because we do it all the time in church, but I'm just gonna show you a few signs for the words, God is so good. Can you say that?
God is so good.
Very nice. Okay, so I want you to take your right hand, and I'm gonna do a mirror. So I'm gonna use my left, but you take your right hand, and I want you to put it like this. Good. So when we say the word God, we put our hand up to heaven and then put your thumb in the middle of your forehead. There we go. Let's try that again and say God. Ready? God. Very nice. And then for good, remember we talked about pizza being good? I want you to think of something that tastes good, and you're going to take your hand and you're going to put it on your lips. And for good, you bring it away. Good. So these words are God is so good. Like sometimes I like celery and I like broccoli, and those things are good. But pizza is so good, right? So we have to show a different sign for so. So it's good is this, and then so you open your hands wide, okay? So can you say so good?
So good.
Very nice. All right, let's put all of those together. So I'll do it first, and then you can do it right after me, okay? All right, so God. Say the words. God is so good.
God, so good, so good.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's do it together, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. God is so good.
Good.
Very nice. Okay, so there's a little song, and I remember singing this song when I was in Sunday school, and my grandma was teaching my Sunday school classes. It was so fun. So the song goes like this. I want you to take a listen. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. Have you ever heard that song before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought so. So that song actually continues to go on, and it says, He loves me so, or He answers prayers, many different words. But right now, what we're going to do, I want you to repeat after me, okay? I'm going to sing each section, and remember, we say, God is so good, God is so good, God is so good, He's so good to me. So those are pretty easy words, right?
Mm-hmm.
Easy to remember. So I want you to repeat them after me because the pitch, the pitch is going to change, okay? Here we go. Repeat after me. God is so good. Ready, go.
God is so good.
Awesome. All right, so you ended here. Now I'm gonna go. God is so good. Here you go.
God is so good.
My turn. God is so good. He's so good to me. Here you go.
God is so good. So good. God is so good to me.
There you go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, so something special about this little melody. Do you know what a melody is?
No.
No? So let's,
Is it like the beats?
well, it has beats within it and it follows beats. So if I were to just hum this, did I have any words in there?
No.
No. But what I did have was a series of pitches and rhythms. Okay? So a melody is just pitch and rhythm put together. And then we add what we call lyrics to the melody to create a song. Does that make sense? Good. So we're going to talk about the pitches. And I'm going to show you something that we're going to make tomorrow. So I want you to think about some stuff you might have around the house that you could just throw something together. In fact, I found this piece of cardboard in the room I'm sitting in and found some old markers I haven't used in forever. And I made this. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm. Don't so funny later.
Very good. Have you, you've sung these syllables before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So do is down here at the bottom and also up at the top, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That goes pretty high. So these are all different pitches. It goes up in pitch. Do you hear that? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Right?
And then go, don't so funny later.
Yeah, then you can go down in pitch. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So I'm actually going to show you the melody of God is so good on this solfege ladder. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to repeat after me. So let me see your face again because I'm losing you. There you are. Okay.
We have another patient named.
You what?
You want the Janet Stuckey.
Yeah, that's my mother-in-law. She's just listening in. Can you say hi, Janet?
Hi.
So I don't think she wants to be seen, but that's okay. All right, so Anna, you can read this pretty well, right? I'm trying to see if
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I want you to repeat after me, okay? And I'm going to point at the syllable as I sing the words. Ready? Do, do, mi, re. Ready? Go.
Do, mi, re.
Okay, so you did the next one. You actually did the re, re, fa, mi, which was really good. So I'm going to do the whole thing on here so it doesn't mess up your ear because I can tell you already know the tune and you want to go on. So here I go. Do, do, mi, re, fa, mi. Can you sing that much? Ready, and here you go.
Do, do, mi,
Mi.
do, mi,
Good. Re, fa, mi. Very, very nice. So why don't you take a second? I want you to try to practice that on your own. Do, do, mi, re, fa, mi. Try that on, okay?
do, mi, re, fa, sol.
Good. All right, so I'm going to sing the whole thing. And actually, Anna, because we're recording this, can you, for right now, just as we go through, so other people can practice along in the recording, can you mute yourself just for a little while?
Mhm.
Perfect. Awesome, Anna. Great job. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do each section one time, and then I'm going to give you time to repeat. And I won't be able to hear you, but the people who are listening to the recording later will be able to do the same thing. Okay? So here I go. 1, 2, here I go. Do, do, mi, re. Then you go. Do, do, mi, re. Then it's my turn. Re, fa, mi. And you repeat. Re, fa, mi. And then I go on. Mi, so, fa, mi, do. That one's a little harder. So it's the very last time we sing God is so good. He's so good to me. It goes mi, so, fa, mi, do. Right? All right, we're going to do the whole thing together now without pausing. And then I'm going to give you, well, people on the recording or listening to the recording can then practice it on your own, okay? All right, here we go. We're going to do the whole thing with solfege. 1, 2, here we go. Do, do, mi, re, fa, mi, so, fa, mi, do. All right, Anna, you should unmute yourself.
I did.
How did that go?
Good.
Good? Awesome. Do you want to try to sing it with me real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, do, mi, re, fa, mi, so, fa, mi, do. Awesome, good job. So what I really like about this melody is that each phrase ends and then starts on the same note or the same pitch, right? God is so good. And then you start here for the next God is so good. God is so good. And then you start here for the next one. God is so good. He's so good to me. Isn't that kind of cool?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really like that. All right, so let's try to sing it with the words. Oh, and I'm messing it up. I'm saying he's so good to me, but can we say God is good to me? Can you say that?
God is so good to me.
Good. Good. So, all right, let's sing that with solfege ladder. But let's sing the words God is so good, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, sing. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is good to me. Very awesome. So Anna, were you able to print out the music?
I tried it now.
No. Do you think you can pull it up and look at it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, pull it up. I don't know. Oh yeah, pull it up on your phone. That's going to be perfect. And then we're gonna.
I was gonna have a sister log me in here so that I can put it right here.
Oh, perfect. Oh, that's awesome. That's what I have too.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna let my sister to log me in and then I'll pull it up.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so while she is gone, I'm going to have, if you are listening to the recording right now, I want you to pull up the music titled Mungu ni Mwema. So, the first melody in this music is just what we sang. So it starts on the second page where it says unison, and you have the words and the notes for God is so good. So what I have right now is I'm going to pull up, once Anna gets back, I'm going to pull up a recording of this piece and we're going to listen to it. It's on J.W. Pepper. But then eventually I'm going to send out Mr. or Dr. Keenan Boswell, our music director at the church. He did a recording for us on the piano. So I will send that out and we'll be able to sing along with it. And then for you to listen to, I'll also send a click track where I give you instructions. You'll hear the music, you'll hear the singing, and you'll hear instructions from me reminding you about what comes next. And you'll be able to follow along in the music. So it will be really nice. All right, so while we are waiting, I'm gonna pull up my screen share and I'm gonna show you all the recording that we're going to listen to. Let's see if I can do this. Hi, Anna.
Hello.
Hey, Anna, I'm going to pull up my screen, okay? So what you're going to see is a recording that we're going to listen to of this song, okay?
Okay.
Whoops, looks like I've got to grant permission.
And I'm just pulling up right now. So.
Okay, let's see if this will work. All right, so it says, I'm sharing my screen. Can you see? Can you see my screen, Anna?
Yes.
Perfect. All right, so we're gonna do a little test because I hope this is gonna work. I'm gonna try to play this recording. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm just pulling it up.
Can you hear that?
God is so
Anna, can you hear the recording?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So pull up your music and we're going to start at the beginning. So the first page is just music that you'll hear. And then it goes into the section we just learned, okay? So follow along in the music. Here we go. All right. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Good. All right. So we're going to sing along with it. And I want you to try doing the sign language, okay? So let's review that real quick. Show me the sign for God. Can you show me the sign for God, Anna? Oh, wait. I guess I could put you back on. God. Good. And then what was the sign for good? Awesome. And then you bring both hands out, right? So it's going to go, God is so good. Awesome. So let's listen to it again. We're going to sing along and do the sign language. Here we go. Ready? And here you go. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is good to me. Can you point at yourself for me? Good. Oh, and then we get into the really exciting part. So Anna, do you feel pretty good about that section of music?
Yeah.
Awesome. So now we're gonna learn. I'm gonna put my screen, actually stop sharing my screen. All right, so now Anna, we're gonna learn the Swahili. Can you say the word Swahili? Swahili. So Swahili is a different language.
Oh, and it's my look. So it's like, God is so good. God is so good.
Good, very good job. So now there's another part to the song and it's Mungu ni mwema. Can you say Mungu
Mungu
ni
ni
mwema?
mwema.
Very good. So Swahili, and I shouldn't have stopped sharing. I'm going to put my screen back up. Swahili is the language of Africa. Let's see, there's like Tanzania, Uganda, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Let me pull up a map of Africa, okay? Here we go. Can you see this?
Yep.
All right, so let's see if we can pick out some of those places. Here's the Democratic Republic of Congo. So they speak Swahili there. In Kenya, they speak Swahili. Tanzania, where else? I'm not seeing others. I know that there are a lot of others where they speak Swahili. But this is Africa, okay? And the words Mungu ni mwema, guess what they mean? They mean God is so good. Isn't that great?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop sharing now, go back. So we're gonna learn how to sing that part. First, we have to feel real comfortable with the words Mungu ni mwema, right? So can you repeat after me one more time? Mungu
Mwema.
ni
Mwema.
mwema. Good. So Mungu ni mwema. Good. So I'm going to sing just the first section of this. Because, there's one other word. Can you say daima?
Daima.
Very good. So if you look at your music on page, let's see, what page is it? Page 5. Oh, there's a lawnmower outside of my house right now. That's awesome. All right, so look at page 5 of your music. And at the
Okay.
good, so it's going to be, remember when we talked about the melody? This one is going to have a different melody and different words. So listen quick and I'll sing it for you, okay? Here I go. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. All right, I'm going to sing it again, and then I want you to try to repeat, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, and here I go. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. Ready, and here you go. Mungu, mwema daima. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so I'm going to go on. So the last time we say daima, we're going to start with daima the next time, okay? So it will go, Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. Then it goes, daima mungu ni mwema. Can you repeat after me? Daima mungu ni mwema. Ready? Daima mungu ni mwema. Good. All right. So those two sections together sound like this. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. Daima mungu ni mwema. Do you want to try that with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you can always watch your music too. Watch the words on your music, and that will be helpful. All right, here we go. Ready, and sing with me. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. Daima mungu ni mwema. Good job. All right, now we're going to learn the second part of that. So jumping over to page 6. So this one repeats the words of the first section. So it goes, Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. So it goes a little bit higher in pitch. Again, it is Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. And then it ends with God is good to me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to sing that whole thing, and then we're going to listen to the recording because it's really cool. All right, so here's starting at the top of page 5 with Mungu. Here we go. 1, 2, and here I go. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. Daima mungu ni mwema. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. God is good to me. How did that go?
Good.
Let's do it again, and I want you to follow along with your music, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? 1, 2, and here we go. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. Daima mungu ni mwema. Mungu, mungu ni mwema daima. God is good to me. Awesome. All right, so I'm gonna share again. Anna, can you hear the lawnmower outside of my house?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope that they can end that soon. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen again, and we're gonna listen to the recording up to that point. All right, here we go. Ready? So follow along with your music. Ready? Aim. All right, do you like that?
Yeah.
Good. We're gonna go back and we're going to try to sing along with it, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go back and do it again. Follow along in your music. Ready? Awesome. All right, Anna. So the next part of this, and let me check my notes and make sure I'm not missing anything that I want you to do. All right. So the next part is probably the most exciting. I'm going to press play again, and then I want you to tell me what happens in the music, okay?
Uh-huh.
What happened?
It was done so good and same thing together.
Yeah, they sang God is so good. The how we say it in English, and then also Mungu ni mwema, how they say it in Swahili. Isn't that really cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna listen to it again, and I want you to decide which one you're going to sing, okay? Whether you're going to sing God is so good or Mungu ni mwema, okay?
I don't know.
You just decide. I'm gonna have you switch the next time anyways, okay?
No, which one I'm gonna do first.
Which one do you want to do first?
Yep.
Which one?
God is so good.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll start it over, and I want you to try to sing along with God is so good while you hear the Mungu ni mwema. Cool? All right, so I'm going to take it back a little bit. We'll see if this is the right spot. Oh, this is a little bit earlier, so you just wait. And then the next section will be where they do both parts, okay? There you go. Did you catch it?
Yeah.
Good. Let's do that one more time, okay? Let's see. Was that about? Hold up. And here you're gonna have to switch. So now you get to sing Mungu ni Mwema. And anyone who is listening to the recording, make sure you switch parts this time, okay?
Hey,
What?
Noel, I was going to tell you.
What's up?
I have a good idea. Do you have a guitar?
I do have a guitar.
Can we play it right now while playing a song?
I honestly, Anna, the guitar is really hard for me because my hands are so small. So I don't really play guitar. I can play the ukulele, but it's in the other room and we've got to learn this song. But maybe I'll bring the ukulele tomorrow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. So we're gonna go back and let's do this again. So I want you to sing the Mungu ni Mwema part this time, okay? And I'll sing it with you. Ready? Now hold on. And 1, 2, here you go. Mungu, Mungu ni mwema daima, daima Mungu ni mwema. Mungu, Mungu ni mwema daima, God is good to me. What do you think? Cool? All right, let's try that one more time. So continue with the part you just sang. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Mungu, Mungu ni mwema daima, daima Mungu ni mwema. Mungu, Mungu ni mwema daima, God is good to me. All right, so we're gonna go back to the beginning and we're gonna sing through to that spot, okay? So follow along with your music. And Anna, when we get to the section where both parts are singing, can you sing the Mungu part?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna go.
Can you sing the God's good part?
Yep, and I'll sing the God is so good part. All right, here we go. Follow along. So we're starting at the very beginning. Here we go. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. God is good to me. Mungu, Mungu ni mwema daima, daima Mungu ni mwema. Mungu, Mungu ni mwema daima, God is good to me. And 1, 2, here you go. God is so mwema daima. God is so mwema. God is so mwema daima. God is good to me. Keep following along. All right, did you follow along with that last part?
It was like a little challenging. Like I kind of saying like God is good, but I don't even know where I was at.
Yeah. So we continued on. So that was starting on the bottom of page 9. So what I'm going to do for us, instead of having us switch parts or alternate which part is singing, we're all just going to sing the whole thing. And then when both parts sing at the same time, I want you to sing the upper part, okay? So if you see the bottom of page 6, it says, God is good, And then the lower part goes all the time. But I want you to just sing both of those, okay? So
I'll sing God is good to me.
Oh, good. Well, it's changing up a little bit here. So instead of repeating, God is so good, God is so good, God is good to me, we're going to change it up and we're going to say, God is good all the time. Can you say that with me? Ready and ready, go. God is good all the time.
To me.
And all the time, God is good. Right? So it's just saying the same thing over again because we know that God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Cool? Great. And then the next part goes, I will not fear, for God is near. Can you say that?
I will not fear until I'm near.
For God is near, right? You're not going to be
God is near.
Very good. And then the very last bit goes, and God is so good to me. Our favorite line, okay? So I'm going to say that all, and then just follow along in your music, okay? So look at the bottom of page 9, and I'm going to sing the part I want you to sing, okay? Here I go. Let me actually get a pitch. All right. 1, 2, here I go. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. I will not fear, for God is near, and God is so good to me. Will you try to sing that with me, Anna?
Yep.
All right, back to the bottom of page 9. 1, 2, and here we go. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. I will not fear, for God is near, and God is so good to me. Cool. And then it goes back into both voices at the same time with God is so good. Cool. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to listen to the whole thing. Do you think you can follow along in your music?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then I want to give you a little bit of some homework. And those of you who are listening to the recording, I want to give you some homework too, because I think it's really important that we analyze why we love these songs and why they mean so much to us, okay? But let's listen to the whole thing right now. Follow along in your music. Here we go. Ready? God is so good. You can do the signs too. God is so good. God is so good. God is good to me. Munguni Wima. Ready? Here's the bottom of page 9. good. I lost my spot there at the end. Awesome. Do you like that song, Anna? Yes.
Yeah.